Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about agreements in a contract law. Myself Madhuri, Associate Professor, Department of Law, Shri Padmavati University, Tirupati. The agreement stands is a promise or a commitment which has been given by one party to another party. It also includes an offer that is made by one person and accepted by other person. In simple words, you can say agreement happens when an offer is been made by one person and accepted by another person. It consisting of two or more parties, it becomes an agreement only if the essential ingredients are fulfilled and there must be a consideration. Essentials of a particular forming of an agreement is nothing but parties. There must be two parties for an agreement, offer or the proposal. The proposal must be made by one party and then proposal should be accepted by other party. Acceptance is nothing but an offer or the person to whom the offer has been made must accept the proposal and give his assent to all parties. Promise, when the proposal is been accepted, it becomes an accepted proposal or a promise. A proposal is not synonyms to a promise but becomes only one offer after its acceptance. Consideration is another important factor. An agreement is accepted with consideration, which is the price of a particular promise made to be paid as a consideration. Types, if you want to see written agreements, it should contain agreement should be done in writing in a special layout called a written agreement. It contains certain terms and conditions which are acceptable by the parties of a consideration. Oral agreements, an agreement that has been set of gestures and terms agreed via spoken or spoken communication. To sum up that, we can say offer plus acceptance is equivalent to agreement. An agreement or an accepted promise which is to be enforceable by law is a contracts. So offer, if you can say, an expression willingness to contract on certain terms made with the intention that shall be coming under the binding as soon as it just accepted from the person to whom it is been addressed. An offer is a statement in the terms on which offer is willing to be bound. Types of offers we can see: express offer, implied offer, specific offer, general offer, counter offer, continuous offer and cross offers. Types of offers also we can see: proposal, an offer can be classified and at the same time the of the offer is made, the party to whom the offer is made, and at the same time specific offer can be taken. And we also have a general offer. Specific offer refers to an offer made on a specific individual or a group of individuals. It can only be accepted by the individual or a group of people, individuals to whom it has been directed. General offer also comes under an offer which has been made to the general public, which is called under the particular general offer, and it can be any person who wishes to fulfill the terms of a particular offer. When an offer has been accepted, the individual to whom it has been directed, the offer and the offeree enter into the particular contract. Cross offer, we can say when two parties make the same offer to one another without knowing the particular other party has made an offer and the terms of both offers are identical. In this situation, there will not be any contract between and it cannot be considered that only when particular offer has been accepted. And we also have a standing offer. It means it remains open to a particular certain sum of money. It can be transferred and at the same time, any time before the deadline, they have to complete that one. When a company needs a large quantity of a particular products time to time, it usually invites the tenders for the particular supply of products through an advertisement. Such a tender or an offer is referred to an open, continuing or a standing tender of offer. When a party consisting of a tender or a particular offer made by the offeror, it does not result any formation of a legally binding contract until the particular actually order has been placed. And at the same time, standing offer is accepted. It means an order will be placed with the party who submitted the tender whenever the particular products are required and the distinction contract will be made for each other. Counter offer also will be taken according to that only willing to accept the offer. Certain modifications are made or she is offered the counter offer and the counter offer can be accepted or rejected by the parties of an offer or of an initial offer. So express or and implied offers. When an offer is expressly communicated by the offerer, it is been regarded as an express offer. The communication of a particular expressive contract should be a written or a verbal. Acceptance, if you want to say, it comes under Section 2B of Contracts Act 1872. Acceptance is being expressed when a person to whom the proposal has been made, significance is assigned thereto, the offer is being said to be accepted. Thus, the proposal when accepted becomes a particular promise. Rules regarding the valid acceptance also should be taken according to the essential elements of a valid contract. Acceptance can only be given to whom the offer was made. A specific offer or the proposal can only be accepted by the particular person to whom it was been made in the first place. The meaning of a self-acceptance is that only the offeree acceptance is taken into consideration. It has to be absolutely and unqualified. Acceptance must be unconditional and pure. Conditional acceptance is not being permitted because that would be counter offer, and the counter offer cancels the original order. And acceptance must be communicated. A proposal must be acknowledged by the offerer in order to be accepted and turned into a contract. Every offer must be acknowledged by the offerer order to become a legally binding agreements. The offeree must be aware that an offer has been made him before he decides whether he accepts it or not. It must be in a prescribed mode, and implied acceptance also should not be taken. The offer must be accepted in the manner that has been accepted, and at the same time it is not been specified in a practical way, and it should be in a daily operative way. Revocation of a particular acceptance also can be taken for the time limit and for the communication. Section 5 and Section 4 deals about this particular revocation of offer and acceptance. Revocation of offer, acceptance as against any person also we can. So when a revocation of an offer has been taken before the communication of its acceptance is been completely against the proposer, before the communication acceptance has been completely as against the acceptor, when it comes to his knowledge, when it comes to the course of transmission also can be taken. Finally, I can say examination of offer and acceptance is a standard contract of law used to access or to assess whether two parties, arrangements and an offer is been sign of their willingness to agree certain terms one person to another person. If there are express or an implied contract, a contract will there be formed. The communication of offer shall be complete when it comes to the knowledge of a person to whom the offer is made, and at the same time the communication of an acceptance shall be complete when the acceptance has been put course of a transmission to the order. Therefore, offer and acceptance are the essential elements of a particular contract, and either in case it should be done on the basis of one free will and will the intention of a concluding a legal binding agreement. Thank you.